Hey YouTube, uh, I figured I'd make a video on the new P-Rail I just made. It's not very good or big, but I don't know. I never really knew how to make them really good, and I tried looking it up on YouTube, and there wasn't really too much of anything. There was just people actually skating theirs. But I figured I'd kind of show what I did with mine. So basically what I did was, I think this is only 5 or 5.5 foot. No, I think it's 5. 5 foot PVC. It's 2 inch in diameter. Um, Basically, what I did with that was I drilled a hole bigger than I would need to fit a extension in, and then I just basically screwed through the bottom. And I had it's not quite 5 foot, but 5 foot 2x4 technically, and it basically runs along and it bolts in. And I took 2x4 and cut it off to 14 inches, I think it was, and then calculated back 2 inches, and then cut it off on an angle, so that when you have like anything like that, like I rollerblades my frames, you obviously don't want it to hit, but and it's PVC, so you can't really use anything else on it. But I cut it off on an angle so nothing's hitting. And then basically what I did was add another beam for support on the bottom, so it kind of holds it together in place. And then I took 2x6, I think it is, on each end. It's cut down to 18 inches, I think. I don't remember. I've had it sitting around for a while. I actually made this P-Rail out of a old box that I had. And I didn't really like the box anymore, so I figured I'd try and make a little kind of P-Rail out of it. So, and I took 2x4, I think it's 10 inches or whatever, and it just kind of sits in place just in case for a little extra support. But yeah, it's pretty sturdy, actually. It sits pretty flat on the ground too outside. It's not really even in here, but it's still pretty flat in here though. But yeah, it's only 5 foot. I weigh like 195, and it holds up pretty good actually. So yeah, that's basically what I did to make this P-Rail. So if anybody's wondering, oh, and like, don't nail anything in. Obviously not, but some people might think you could just nail it in, but you want to screw it in. I actually just kind of put this together, so I'm not actually done. I want to put in more screws, but I only have 2 in there, and I want to add another 2 there just in case. And I have 2 there, and then 2 on the other side. I have everything on both sides, just because you wouldn't want to put everything just through one side. You want to make everything completely together. So 2 over there, 2 up there, 2 all the same. And then what I did for the bottom actually is sorry, I put 3 through the middle beam because it runs to the end, and then I put 2 on each side on the 2x4s, and then I did 2, 2, 2 on there, and then another 2, 3, 2 over there. So yeah, that's basically how I made my P-Rail. It's actually pretty sick. I wish it was a little longer, but it's not bad for what I had lying around my house. So yeah, okay, yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.